All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Rob's right. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. He finds Brown, right side. He won't find much there as it reaches the 41. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to be short. Quick stop on the defense to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
First down from the 42.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here.
That's good for Jets. First down.
Extend.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, 10. Extend.
First down throw for Fields. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down, New York.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
A give left side for Hall. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Here we go. 11. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
We send a man in motion. Third and long for him here. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's good to Godwin. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, this game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Hey, 43, yellow. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will each pay dirt for the first time this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Rucker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a design run. Fields has it. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it on 2nd and short.
319, get that. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Flush down out to his left. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Here we go. Hey, Ted.
This is a design move for Fields. Trying to get this one outside Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Green 19,
They'll run for it with Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Offense to the line fast. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
And he's taken down at the 30. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Jets first down.
Here we go.
First down.
Green 19, right.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go, son. Right.
From the gun, it's Hall. And after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled on the play by one of the linemen, Omar Norman Lott.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Go.
Fields now on 3rd. Getting out to his left. He's within striking distance. They will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Fip, yo.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Field, who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yellow. High down these two. High down these two. High down these two. High down. 15.
Now it's Mahomes. Looking slant route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
15. Attack. 15. Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, call. Yellow. Attack.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down from the 41. Another throw for Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hero 15. 15. Yellow.
Looking for a pass on second and short. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yellow.
Pacheco will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said,
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 7 brings up 3rd down and goal.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Fields with a chance to run it here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here we go. It's there.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
331. Easy.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New York.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Quick throw to the left is complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Start.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. Escapes the sack. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Brown with a return here. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
43. Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. He fires one deep down the right side. That's complete inside the 35. And he gets this down near the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd and 10. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Mahomes now. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Yellow.
Throw right side, cut by Wilson. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Yellow. Oh, there it is. My color. Hey, 57. Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go.
Mahomes. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches.
Yellow. 15, 15. Attack, attack. Attack.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage make.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our third quarter. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 319, here, connect. Press, left foot. Up.
A pistol snap, Fields. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Here we go, son.
First down, Jets.
Go. Hey, Monday. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Right. Attack.
They'll run now with Pacheco. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to 17.
A gain of 43 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hero 15.
Working inside the red zone. Complete over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, 15. Line. Arsenal up. Attack. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within one score in the fourth. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here we go, son. 3-9.
They go right back to Hall. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Jets leading by 7. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, son. 58, here's that.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. On 3rd down, Chiefs going with a nickel. Here's a design run. Fields has it. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
The tight end in motion now. This is a design look for Fields. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Nice Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He has the 1st down, and now, Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Down the field. Evans has it. Touchdown, New York! The Jets go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So it's a road win for the Jets. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Kansas City.